Now, this is the part 2 of dreams that you have that tells that your destiny has been tampered with. What kind of dreams are you going to have that shows that your destiny has been tampered with? This is the part 2. If you're not watching the part 1, please go and watch it. It's down on my page. Okay, it's already posted on the page, so go and watch it. Now, the part 2 is you seeing yourself in a mud water. The water is dirty. A mud water. Dirty water. You see yourself inside them. Like you fall for inside the water. Right? The waka, you can't fall for inside the dirty water. Or you were riding a bicycle, you can't fall for inside that dirty water, mud water, the water dirty. That one is talking about a destiny what tampering. Do you understand? It's talking about what? A destiny tampering. But if you see yourself, so you fall for inside gutter, that one meaning different. No? So you see yourself, so you fall for inside gutter, your shirt got dirty. The meaning of that one is different. But when you see yourself in a mud water, like pothole now, for instance, now pothole now where we call for put, the water can't did the water called dirty. You cause yourself fall for inside. That one has to do with destiny tampering. Do you understand? That one what has to do with what? Destiny what? Tampering. Do you understand me? And then the next one on the list is you see yourself in the dream. You see yourself in the dream where someone comes and take, like for instance, that you're holding a fruit, the person just come and takes the fruit from you. You the old fruit for your hand, or the person just like collect the fruit from your hand. That one also has to do with destiny tampering. Something that belongs to you, person can't take them. It's not good. It's not good. Do you understand? And then you see yourself in a dream, you're transferring money to somebody. You transfer money, they give person. Because I dream. It's not good at all. All these dreams are not just normal dreams. There is nothing that you do that period that will go well for you. Do you understand? These are dreams that shows that your destiny has been tampered with. Now, physically, how do you feel? If your destiny has been tampered with, how do you feel physically? Number one, you know that this is not your life. Yeah. How do you feel when your destiny has been tampered with? How you go feel physically? How your body, aside these dreams, the physical things or the physical ways you know that your destiny has been swapped. You feel like this is not your life. You know that there is something wrong. You know within your spirit. You can sense something is wrong. Everything is not okay. Something is wrong. You feel it inside of you. You know. And then you know that this is not your life. Not be the kind of life you're supposed to live. Not be you to live. Not be your life be this. You know. You feel it. You know. Right? And then the other way that you know, anything you put your hand that period will never go well for you. When you start having this kind of dreams, anything you put your hand, especially when you have not done anything about it, you never do anything about them. Anything you put your hand that period, it will not go well for you. Where people they enter normally before, where you they enter before where you they get favor. Once you go there, I was see that this favor they follow you for where. Once you enter that place, that disappointment, now you can't come outside for inside. There will be no favor there. Do you understand? Because you are before normally if I enter it before the thing they go away, what's it called all this one? Your destiny has been tampered with. Then another way again, you start having near success syndrome. If your destiny has been tampered with, you start having near success syndrome. You start having near success syndrome. This thing go work now. It go work now. Before you go know why just scatter. Disappointment, the thing not go work. You understand? And the other way that you know that something is wrong, you sleep, you have blackouts. After you don't get all this dream, you not do anything about them. You relax yourself, go get where you will reach, you start having blackouts. You sleep, you will no longer remember anything you dream. As you close your sleep, nothing. You not go even dream at all. Not people say you call dream. You not dream at all. Be just I dream more. I don't say I get dream. I forget what I dream. No, not being. You know a dream. You just sleep. The way you take sleep, that's how you take wake. The way you take sleep, that's how you take wake. You stop having dreams. You stop having dreams. You just stop having. You just stop to get dream. And then another way that you know that your destiny has been tampered with. Whenever you sleep, the thing where you do, maybe for instance now, and this one also has to do with monitoring spirit. Somebody they monitor you spiritually. Some of them they get this kind of dream. Something where we say you do physically for life. For instance, now you see something, You can't see that same thing for inside your dream or similar thing for inside your dream. You can't see that same thing or similar thing for inside your dream. It's either you are being monitored or your destiny has been tampered with. Like, for instance, now, you go on social media, you see a particular post, you can't comment, you sleep, now that same post you see. You go to bed, the last thing what you see, what you do, the last thing what you do physically before you sleep, then you call dream see. You are not having any dream about revelation. You are not having any revelation dream. And normally before, not be so your dream life be. When you were growing up, not be so your dream life be. You do something, even what you think. When you sleep, you not even dream about what you think. You not dream about what you think. You understand? But all of a sudden, after you start having this kind of negative dreams and all that, all of a sudden, you will sleep. Even some persons said they're not able to get this kind of negative dream that I talked in the part 1 and this one that I said in the beginning of this part 2. Some persons will say they don't swap destiny with them. They're not able to get dreams like that. They'll just start having this kind of thing that I'm talking about right now. What did they do last before they go to bed? Now they go dream see. Sometimes now what did they think? Their thoughts. Maybe they lie for their bed. They talk to kind of come and say, now I go like do this thing, no. I go like say do business like this, so I like do this thing. Then they'll come sleep, they'll come see for inside dream. They're not they get revelation, they are not having prophetic dreams, they are not having they don't even know anything about their spiritual life, they don't even know how their spirit be for spiritual realm. They don't even know anything about their spiritual life, they are not having revelation, they are not having positive dreams. You understand? It's either you are being monitored or your destiny is working for somebody else. That's why you are having that kind of experience. They know so not be so their dream be before. They know so not be so their dream life be before. That's why they're having that kind of experience. Understand? Your energy is working for somebody else. Do you get it? Then you start having, you could sleep, nothing, you don't see anything. It's not normal, it's not ordinary. Normally, when you sleep, even if you're not a dreamer, even if you're not a dream every night, but at least in a week, you should have dreams at least 3 to 4 times in a week. At least 3 to 4 times in a week. You're supposed to have dreams 3 to 4 times in a week. Do you understand? And then when you get to find out that also person swap destiny with you, the person in your family, the person that your friend, and your this and your that, don't confront the person. I've said this thing before. Don't confront the person. I know you talk 3 topics in one video now. Do not confront the person. Once you get dream, you say, this person is swap destiny, and this person they do me. Don't confront them. Don't let your enemies know that you know that they are doing you. Don't confront them. They go confront person. You never stand spiritually. You never strong. You never gidigba. You go confront person. Don't confront them. Do you understand? Do not. Build up your spiritual life. Do the things that you need to do. Fight your battle spiritually. Not be physical battle with this. This is not a physical battle. This has to do with the spiritual realm. Fight your battles. That's why you see me. I know they call names. Saying as no person they do you for consultation. I know they call them. Don't confront whoever when be say he swap destiny with you or if they fight you, they say you. I don't confront them. Don't do it. Fight your battle in silence spiritually. You know, we'll go do you not get power for night or flog you cane. You're gonna say, I wish I know. No, you don't do that. You don't comfort physically, you comfort us spiritually, and then you build yourself spiritually to make sure that the person no longer have access to you spiritually. That is what you do. Do you understand? So that's it, guys. So thank you very much. Okay.